When tests don't come up like this, they don't be unbeaten for so long, and it's now time to show that you can do it against the big boys. Now matches like this way, Arsenal if you go lose 4-1, then everybody back to reality again. Say now normal Arsenal be this, but who knows?
Our defenders, they concede I think 4 goals in 6 matches. Liverpool concede 3 goals in 1 match. You understand that?
Against West Ham.
Against West Ham. So now Arsenal won't confuse.
Well, we all know the outcome. There's no much hype. It's like Liverpool playing against Watford. Or Liverpool is going to win Arsenal first half and second half.
If you win Arsenal 2 goals different, I will walk out, follow you, go your house, pack your dirty clothes, give me a wash up for you before I come out.
All those ones that talk.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and everybody from all around the world. And we are back, back again for another weekend football preview show on Box 18 by Football Fans Tribe. If you're new here, this is Football Fans Tribe. We interview Nigerian football fans after matches, and they give you Nigerian football fan content back to back. So if you're new here, please, and I beg, click the subscribe button. My name is Stokes, and I'm not doing this alone. My left hand side, a bit of a holiday during the Nigerian match, and Godfrey, the Arsenal man, back in the building again.
Yes, we are back.
How your side, brother?
Fine.
Long time,
yeah,
you
sure.
look fresh. And to my right hand side and your left hand side, of course, the Liverpool man in the building. Interesting. The Liverpool man himself, Karibi in the building. How far, brother?
I'm alright. I'm good.
You're alright.
Yeah, very
I
good.
see Super Eagles now. They give you heart attack.
Small heart attack.
It is well. Okay, we move. So this show is all about the weekend fixtures, and we'll try touch everywhere as much as we can. And moving straight right into the matter, we are starting from the early kickoff on Saturday, but I'm guessing we'll come back to Friday's game because Friday there's a game between Bayern Munich and Augsburg. We'll come back, but let's start from the early kickoff on Saturday, 1:30 p.m. Nigerian time. Leicester City versus Chelsea. I see that, man.
Now big match. Leicester City. Oh boy, then they inform somehow because now people know how to play Chelsea very well.
Yeah,
I think their last 5-6 matches, Chelsea now they always have to win the match, whether they don't win 1 or 2 times. Now they don't win that Leicester City side. So
and unless we collect FA Cup from them.
Yeah, sure. Upon see what they call them, Leicester City, they know they in best form where everybody expect because if you check how they finished last season, you expect them to finish more than the way they finished last season. Yeah. But for sure, the way they play now and the way Chelsea now don't be now, you know, see me, I know how to talk about Chelsea very well. So anything concern Chelsea, you leave out for me. But I see the match. Early kickoff for Premier League normally na draw match, but still Leicester City go carry the 3 points.
Leicester City get the upper hand. What do you think?
I'm to me na draw, sha. Yeah, na draw.
Interesting. All right, well, but they expect. I think Lukaku, if he no start the match, but if he come off the bench, so maybe.
I think Lukaku coming back is a big plus for them. Because at some point in time you saw that they needed that striker, even though they scored how many goals, you know, but they need the striker. The presence of striker is so needed, and Lukaku, I think it's going to be a draw anyways, you know, but because Leicester, they've been very, very good against Chelsea side. So yeah,
the Leicester and Chelsea, they always be difficult here, and of course
very difficult.
They don't come back,
and it's an early kickoff. You know what they say about early kickoffs? Now always draw.
I think one thing about Lukaku na be say if you say Lukaku na plus, me I feel say Lukaku na minus. Because the Lukaku where I know, if na Lukaku of Inter Milan, I'll tell you say na plus. But this Lukaku of Chelsea, how many matches he don't go and never score 1 goal before he come pick up?
But he's playing the same thing. Hold up, play. You know,
yes, I think he's doing job by pushing people, but he doesn't do job by scoring the goals. You know understand? Lukaku even they lucky enough to score on his debut for Chelsea, the second debut when just do for Chelsea. Why not? See him play against Arsenal. You know understand? Arsenal of
course,
Mari,
small team,
and all these records. You understand? So him they lucky enough to score for that in debut. After that debut, he scored like 2 matches again. Since then, nobody of Lukaku again because
he's been doing his job.
He has been doing a job, and he will definitely be back.
Chelsea without Lukaku, I feel like they're the better side.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, Chelsea without Lukaku, the better side. We shall see. All right, so both men are going for a draw in that match, and then after that game, Saturday just mad, and these Premier League people, they need to make them easy for everybody. Imagine all the big games they just carry and put on Saturday. How when you do match reactions? We'll find a way. All right, Watford versus Manchester United, 4 p.m. kickoff, and Watford day home.
4 p.m. kickoff. Did you just call that one a big game?
A big game, a big team. They are big player. They are.
Yeah. It's more like average teams. Man U versus Watford. It's okay. It's normal. I go for Manchester United win.
Why?
They'll definitely win this time because everybody is angry. Their coach wants to prove himself. You know, there's been this so much talk of what's his name?
Zidane, learning
Zidane,
English.
and including Brendan Rodgers. You know, going for the job. So it's going to be everything in. You know, against the Watford side, and the Watford side, Ranieri.
Manager,
I honestly don't see him doing anything. See, Ronaldo is going to score that day. These guys will coming up, firing. Like they're all going to be firing. So yeah, I think it's going to be a Manchester United win.
Man U win for you.
Straightforward win.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes everybody got to stop praying for somebody to be sacked. you know understand because sometimes
they go to play after.
yes, sometimes if they pray for somebody when they sack him, that time they increase some kind of favor for the guy's side. You know understand? This all going on social now. One kind coach will say everybody pray say when they sack him. But anytime we they want sack him, now that time the match will go come around. You know understand? So for sure. Now in play
they lost 2-0 against Manchester City.
So imagine saying at Chelsea they play this next weekend now. We go feel say organization go this sack, but you no go this sack now because in the
good match win go feel win
very good match for them. When even go win that match like 5-0,
go win
all the mind fans that here go stand up say organization back, but they don't know say they will go lose against Chelsea again. Maybe their next upper match they go win again. So for before all they come up for this Old Trafford, all Man U fans need to go church, go do fasting and prayer for them.
It is well. All right. After that game, PSG and Nantes. Nantes, of course, our boy did there. Moses Simon. Waiting to see for that match, and it should be Sergio Ramos' first game back.
Yeah, Sergio Ramos' first game. I saw something on news and Lionel Messi and Neymar missing in training. Yeah. So I don't know. Probably they might not play.
Maybe, but I believe it is travel time. That travel time all the way from South America to Europe and all. Maybe, but I believe say they go there involved, both of them. So PSG win for you.
Definitely.
Yeah, now PSG, even though without Messi and what they call Neymar Jr., I think the most important player for that team now, Kylian Mbappe.
And he scored for France.
If not that guy no deal, like
himself.
the whole PSG fans, if they could prefer say two like the like of Neymar and Messi, made a no deal than Mbappe, not today. You know understand that kind of thing because the guy.
I doubt
me now what I feel like
for you.
You're always feeling the wrong things. Of course, go on.
If you don't want to hear about this Neymar, Neymar now one kind of player we see. I know even sure see him not ready for anything like Ballon d'Or or maybe world best player.
29 years life. Now.
So the time they go, not be saying now something we be say you go just like they play see they go young, they go old, all those kind of things. So for Messi, he don't play all he can for Barcelona, and I feel see now just the same thing with the lack of Sanchez for Arsenal. Now Man City meant to go before he can't shift himself back to Manchester United. The same thing with this guy. Now Man City, if they say they don't spend 100 million for Jack Grealish, maybe Messi could be in Man City by now or something. So for sure for Messi, I think moving for that PSG, everybody expect house on fire for every club we go face them, but still on still.
You never come out like
the
that.
They've not had that time to integrate this
blend because so many new players where they
so many new players.
And same thing been worry us now.
Yeah. So
when you get so many new players in, so let's see. We'll see how it goes. Everybody has their eyes on PSG this season, because people will be touching on the greatest transfer window of all time.
But to be quite honest, I see those guys going very fine Champions League.
Because Champions League is different. All right, so we move. Lazio, Juventus.
That's a strong one.
Match day there.
That's a strong one.
Match
That's
day
a strong one.
They tell you based on what they call them Juventus, they never see get themselves to today.
Serious malaria.
They go bring.
Is it the absence of Ronaldo or what?
He follow.
Or just the management itself?
I think absence of Ronaldo follow because if you check their matches now, how many matches they don't play, how many goals they score.
Now 12 matches. They don't score when
it's supposed to be like that. Ronaldo just played how many seasons for them?
14 points behind Napoli with the top league. Napoli and the AC Milan.
They see that kind of thing. So for them,
I should say this. Now let Chiesa they there, they do something.
Federico.
This Espanyol Allegri will come back to that club. I feel saying that the same story with Zinedine Zidane when he return back to Real Madrid. Yes, and last maybe the guy na feel they just say I don't resign, all those kind of things. Because the Juventus team, nobody say they don't get players. They get players past any other team for that area. But I don't know why. They don't really get the result at all.
All right, so moving on to the big one now.
To the big one?
To the big one now.
When is Manchester
Atletico Madrid versus Osasuna. Don't mind me. Liverpool at home at Anfield versus.
Before that, when is Man City playing?
Liverpool at home to Arsenal FC.
Well, we all know the outcome. There's no much hype. It's like Liverpool playing against Watford, or just move
Three
on.
of the last 5 games, Arsenal, Liverpool. Arsenal don't win. Arsenal don't win 3 of the last 5 games against Liverpool. May not think, they as.
Believe me when I tell you this. When we've taken the league, and it's like there's absolutely nothing to play for again.
Community Shield, and then they knocked Liverpool out.
What is Community Shield? Do you see Liverpool using Community Shield for anything?
No, but the players come out to play the match now.
These are clubs that we don't even take serious.
Firmino injured. Wait, hold on. Firmino injured. Robertson doubt. Keita injured. Henderson injured.
Sadio Mane injured. To be quite honest, I am very worried. I am very, very worried because you have these guys going all out on injuries. Like, I don't understand why Liverpool is always so unfortunate with injuries. Henderson is out. Sadio Mane, Robertson. But Robertson and Henderson, he said they might play. So there's a huge possibility. I'm seeing those guys
People
playing.
look for mind games too.
Exactly.
But then Arsenal, they're in so much good form at the moment. 10
So
games
much good form.
and no injuries apart from Kolasinac. We just go play for Bosnia and won. No injuries in the team. It be like Partey, they set to start. And you get everything how I want you to start.
When he started, you see the smile on his face. Like what the heck?
You get everything I want to ask you.
Okay.
When last were you this confident against Liverpool?
I can't remember.
Interesting. Because now the honest truth.
And to be quite honest, you should still not remember because you are playing in Anfield since Jurgen Klopp came into Liverpool.
But it like say so
in
many
Anfield,
things they ride for
it's
Arsenal.
not just
Before I would talk any other thing, before when they call say big match like Arsenal Liverpool, this guy now you don't mention the matches like Arsenal Liverpool, that kind of thing. Him now in the fight say when is Man City playing, him don't they fair already say when is Man City. They talk of Arsenal, they talk of Man City. Listen to what they are saying, all this kind of thing, you understand? So for sure, now him don't they fair already. The match never even started, don't they fair because I feel see Arsenal now get the better defenders for Premier League now assistant because we dey informed. Our defenders they concede I think 4 goals in 6 matches. Liverpool concede 3 goals in 1 match. You understand that?
Against West Ham.
Against West Ham. So now Arsenal won't confuse. Guy, as it stands now, so I don't want to hear any doubt about their injury or something. Maybe their players they first level. I don't fear anybody for that thing. Salah don't go how many matches, not score 1 goal. Now against Gabriel or now wait till they call him Ben White. Now one can score those goals. It's not possible. And one thing I say about that match, I've seen. If you check out our players, these players they inform.
Yeah, all of them and it goes across the pitch. No be like
Saka.
Oh my God.
Score for England international. See through score for which of him player
against who?
Which of him player go international break score goal? Just watch what I want to tell you. Watch what I want to tell you. If you check out their logo, we did that in JC. What be that? Na bed. What be this? Now gone. That day, na AK-47 na the carry come out. If I see you for it, I will shoot you.
I tell you what. So what are you going for? What result are you going for?
My result I be say 2-1. If Liverpool don't even try, I win them 2-1.
If Liverpool should lose,
take a draw.
Would
you take a draw?
If the draw come based on maybe I get red card or something, I will take them.
So you dey fully confident Arsenal
extra confident worry me because as it stand now, so I don't see anything where they inform the way Arsenal dey now for Premier League.
If Liverpool should lose against Arsenal in Anfield, I'll cease to be a Liverpool fan.
Bam, bam. Repeat again.
I said if Liverpool should lose in Anfield against Chicken Arsenal, I personally will cease to be a Liverpool fan.
And Van Dijk never lose at home for Premier League, playing for Liverpool before.
One way all of us need to understand and see. Wait till Arsenal they search for since they don't get on. Since Gabriel and this guy Ben White partner together, they never lose match. Since Ramsey enter Arsenal post, he never lose match.
See, Liverpool is going to win.
Anything we make them
Liverpool is going to win Arsenal first half and second half. Just take it from me. No, just take it from me.
It is well. All right, guys. So as you know, what is video? Just let us know your score prediction for this. But what do you think is going to happen? At the Liverpool fan extremely confident, Arsenal fan extremely confident. But one thing I know for sure is that Arsenal fans in generally, they never did this confident against Liverpool in a long while, and the form.
And they should not be. It's not making sense.
The form and everything is favoring Arsenal, but we all know Arsenal at the end of the day that when tests don't come up like this, they don't be unbeaten for so long, and it's now time to show that you can do it against the big boys. Now matches like this way, Arsenal if you go lose 4-1, then everybody back to reality again. Say now normal Arsenal be this, but who knows? At the end of the day, it's football and
It's
anything
football
can happen.
indeed, yeah,
So
true.
it's 90 minutes for the players to play. So don't let us know your score prediction. What do you think say go happen?
If- If anything make Liverpool score Arsenal 2 goals, I wear Liverpool jersey for 1 week. I no go move am for my body. I wear and sleep today.
Nice. Nice. Very good. Very good. I'm okay. I'm okay.
It's all right.
That's good. If Liverpool should win Arsenal, at least 2 goal difference. Winning Arsenal 2 goal difference. When you're being interviewed, just say Liverpool is better than Arsenal. Can you do that? Just say it.
Wearing Liverpool jersey for 1 week, that one no do. If you win Arsenal 2 goals different, I will walk out, follow you, go your house, pack your dirty clothes, give me, I will wash them for you before I come out.
All those ones that talk. All those ones that talk. Don't do anything I tell you.
Me, I don't tell you.
Don't do anything I tell you.
I like all these kind of things when
That's
they
good.
happen.
Yeah,
And now you
yeah.
go give her jersey.
That's good.
I mean, go find on the own.
I'll buy the jersey.
Good.
Okay,
Very good. Very
okay,
good.
Interesting. We move. We move. All right. So later that evening, there's a game in the Spanish La Liga, Barcelona versus Espanyol. Xavi's first game in charge, and of course Daniel
And
Alves
it's a
not come
derby.
back. But Daniel Alves no fit play till January.
Yeah,
When
till
don't they
January.
At least they go to give the boys encouragement, go to talk to them and
Definitely.
everything. So, what do you expect in that game?
I expect a Barcelona win. Yes, because of this whole Xavi is back, and the boys they want to give their all.
Yeah.
They want to just impress this guy. So I believe it's going to be a Barcelona win.
This Barcelona wey dey like Arsenal Academy. Na
This
then
guy.
na one who like face this Espanyol. Guys, it's not possible. They no fit succeed am. Wetin this Barcelona fit get for that match if they don't even try that with the Xavi everything na draw, because I see say Xavi na one kind coach wey be say I feel say he make mistake by coming to this Barcelona this time around.
You feel so?
He too, as in, I don't know, he just dey like Thierry Henry going to wetin they call am Monaco.
Okay, Monaco. Yeah.
When Monaco don't spoil for me, now Thierry Henry go carry Henry good. Now everybody see Thierry Henry as not a good coach. You know understand? Now very soon everybody will start to see this Xavi like this, because this Barcelona team no qualify Champions League. So if Barcelona no qualify Champions League now, the coach wey dey coach them, I don't care whether na the owner of the Barcelona dey coach them, but I will tell am say no do well. You know understand? No matter how he dey perform, if Barcelona no go Champions League, Barcelona no do well. So for sure, Xavi, I feel say bringing in this guy,
Daniel
Alves back, like try to improve the dressing room, give the young guys the courage. Like guy, una fit do am na football. You know how many years I expect for this camp? I know how this camp will be. See how to go take tackle this guy. See how to go take face this guy. All those kind of things. You go make the dressing room upgrade, progress, all those kind of things. So for sure, I feel say if Xavi na see if he convince Messi next season, come back again as a legend, all those kind of things.
I think that na the dream be that.
It will make sense well. Then if you get that guy, get the lack of Aguero their feet, everything will be normal.
We move.
We be moving.
Fiorentina versus AC Milan later that evening. AC Milan they still the top the league. Don't forget that Ibrahimovic
AC Milan topping the league.
alongside Napoli unbeaten 32
The
points.
same point.
Wait till they see there.
I say AC Milan win, no. But Fiorentina, they are a strong side, though. Very, very strong side.
That boy Vlahovic they there.
Yeah.
Sam Vlahovic. But AC Milan,
I think it's a hard one. It's a hard one.
go hard.
Yeah.
Go hard. Interesting. All right, so we move Sunday now. Man City Everton. Wait till they see there.
Oh boy, nah, sure winning for Man City, but in football anything can happen at the same time, because you get one time where this Man City side jam this Everton team, you know understand, where Davis score one kind mad goal, they win Man City about 4-1 or
Yes,
something. So
yes, I remember.
for sure,
Under Guardiola too.
under Guardiola, I know. So for sure, in football anything can happen. You never say.
Have you remember? No?
Yes,
Well,
I sabi remember all those kind of people. Even all this Liverpool side, I sabi remember them well. So for sure, now football, anything can happen. You never say never for football. You know understand? So for Everton, I feel say they know they're in the right form right now. This guy, what you call him, Rafael Benitez, he dey try him best, but still, this Man City side, them big pass them.
Real Madrid away. Granada home.
Real Madrid have a way of just grinding out results. They just have that way,
and
exactly the duo has just been fantastic. I think they've actually been the best so far. Yeah, because there was some comparison chart I actually saw.
Yeah.
You know, they've actually been the best. So Yeah, I think it's a way for them.
All right, so we'll go back to that Friday game now. Bayern Munich away to Augsburg, and as usual.
As usual, because if you get Lewandowski for your team, you know, say you get somebody. You know,
Gnabry, Sané, Müller.
You know, just they like you get player like Firmino. You think say you get somebody. No, if you get somebody like Lewandowski, you know, say you get somebody for your front line because he can score with any part of his body. You just they like player like the lack of Ronaldo them and all those things. And now as he stands now, so the whole Europe, nobody don't bang go, so that guy don't bang. So I feel say he get Ballon d'Or alongside inside to collect all those kind of things. And still on see for this match. Now Bundesliga now, what do you expect again?
I tell you what,
Champions League, them win everybody, jealous of Bundesliga.
Yeah, I
they
tell
will
you,
kill this Augsburg.
Well, true.
So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Like I always say, and I didn't do this alone. Of course, my right hand side is I am Karibi on Instagram. You can follow him. He's a huge Liverpool fan right from time.
Anybody that curses me, wait after 6:30, when it's 8:30. When we flog on a come outside, just declare that Liverpool is better than Arsenal. Finish.
Okay. And then to my left hand side, Godfrey AFC on Instagram. You can follow him, chat him up. About anything that you want to do, you guys should share some football thoughts. And we move. My name is Tokes for Football Fanship. You can follow me on my personal Instagram and Twitter handles at only1tokes. And of course, follow Football Fanship on your Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We are everywhere. We're there everywhere. If you never subscribe yet, I beg, just click the subscribe button. Now free. They need to collect money for that one.
Sure.
Free. And you know, say we all love free things. Thank you very much for watching. And like I always say, see you soon.